Hello, fans, and welcome to tonight's game between the St. Mary's Gaels and the Gonzaga Bulldogs. And before we go any further, let's check in on our Star Watch, Dick. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
It's going to be interesting to watch this matchup between the two shooting guards. Good guard play can open things up inside and can create easy baskets. Let's see if one of these guys get hot.
Two top 25 teams, Mr. Vitale. This should be a dandy for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your recorders. There's bound to be some great plays in this game. Skilled teams like this will definitely put on a show.
All right, buckle up, folks. Here we go.
And the first half is underway, baby.
The Gaels are currently ranked number 23 in the nation, Dick.
When you go up against a ranked team, Brad, it's extra incentive for the lower-ranked or non-ranked team to get fired up.
Running that Princeton offense here.
Hey, the Princeton is a tough one to play against. There are a lot of reads and misdirection plays, which makes it a tough offense to defend.
Did the guy in the stands call for it? Both teams looking to get things going here. On the wing, he attempts the three. He misses the fadeaway. Now they work it around the perimeter. He puts up the tray.
Excellent jump shot right there.
He shoots the jumper, gets the J to fall. On the outside. He shoots from downtown. Jumper won't go. Makes the block. On the left side. Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. It sticks.
That's the weakest double team I've ever seen, Brad.
They were a little bit too careful, I think, not to foul.
Sort of dumped down inside. Nobody rotated down from up on top. Trying to go inside.
Ross is spent right now emotionally, Dick.
He needs to take a deep breath, refocus, and get after it.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. And his shot rejected. Hard foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He is going to the line. He hits the first. And he got them both. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. Wow, partner, this crowd is something else when it gets going.
These fans love it, baby. They're more than a six-man. This crowd is like a whole other team in the stands. This is what college basketball is all about.
They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. Out of bounds and a change of possession. In the paint. Goes up. Blocked! And Dick, here's a look at how each team fares in their respective conferences.
You want to be at the top of this list, Brad. Every team wants to be the top of their conference.
Takes the pass in the paint for two. Got it. Time out on the floor, folks. More ESPN coverage coming up right after this. We're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. The power forward gets the ball. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He shoots from the corner. Scorches the net with a J. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
We've seen a combination of both short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of play.
Cross court. He shoots from left of the circle.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Dickey's simply on fire.
Hey, call the fire department, baby. This one's burning up.
Looking for a good shot.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
The Bulldogs are on the run. Entry pass in the paint. Buries it home. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Missed the jumper. Up the foul. First personal foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. I can't emphasize it enough, Brad. It's important to get to the charity stripe.
It's his second. He hits the third. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Pushes it up. He shoots from left of the circle. The missed shot. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
The Bulldogs are right where they want to be in terms of tempo. This fast-paced style is ideal for them. The coach has been very animated over here on the sideline, encouraging his team to continue down the path of playing an up-tempo style. It seems as though their mindset is where it needs to be. Guys?
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent, as usual, providing that extra bit of insight. For the bucket. The shot won't fall.
spacing.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. On the right side. In the lane. That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. The players got a much-needed breather with that timeout. He shoots from outside. Knocked it down.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He tries to knock down the three. Off the mark.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum. That was absolutely phenomenal.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He goes up with it. Knocks it down. Cross court. He looks for three. Dick, he's in a serious rhythm.
Hey, that's because he's getting the ball in rhythm, Brad. Very important.
The shooting guard with the ball. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
About 10 seconds left in the shot clock. The runner. It's no good. And the jam. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
He's got size plus everything else. It's going to be fun to watch the different ways he gets involved in this game.
On the baseline, from the corner, the Bulldogs have got to continue to get him the ball.
Brad, he's on fire.
Number 13 is charged with the foul. First personal foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
The Gaels go to the line for the first time in this game. Makes his first. Second one is no good. And now there's a whistle and a foul. He gets the tough layup and a foul to go with it, Dick.
Hey, that was awesome, baby, with a capital A.
Steps to the line for the free throw. It goes in. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Trying to feed inside. He makes the block. Battle is really turning some heads right now. He's on fire.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple. Up and inside.
Shoots from outside. The Gaels have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brad, he's on fire.
Tries a three. He hits the tough shot.
I'll tell you, he's knocking him down with ease, Brad.
From way outside. And off the mark. What are some of the things that up-tempo teams will look to do, Dick?
One thing which stands out in my mind is the type of defense they play. Often up-tempo teams will press, trap, and disrupt the offense at every chance they get.
Top of the circle. Missed it. Pushes it up. Tries for two. He gets another one to go.
This is a shooting clinic, my friend.
Goes up for two. He rips the nets for another score.
He's absolutely unconscious.
They work it around the perimeter. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. Off the mark. Both teams looking to get things going here. He pulls up with a jumper. Scores it. Cross court. He tries the three ball. Jumper won't go. On the left side. He puts up the runner. Off the glass and no good. Working it around the perimeter.
That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
They work it around the perimeter. For two. He can't miss.
Hey, this young man's feeling it, Brad.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Makes the shot. You always want your players going hard to the basket like that, right, Dick?
You know, he did a great job putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket.
Hickman handles the feed. He takes a three. And he missed. Out on the wing. Cross court. With the runner. Nope. Gets the rebound.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
He tries the three. Can't get the shot to drop. Seven minutes left on the game clock. For the bucket. Off the mark. On the right side. He shoots from right of the circle. Nails the J.
Great anticipation defensively.
On the left side. And it's blocked. Loose ball. Saves it. Great play. You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
I tell you, as a coach, Brad, it's always nice to have a player surprisingly step up and perform better than expected. We'll have to keep a close eye on him moving forward.
inbound play will come from the baseline. The power forward takes the pass. He puts up the jet with the block. Moving it around the perimeter. 6 minutes left on the game clock. He hits the shot. That move was uncontested.
There's simply no urgency on defense, Brad.
Gave it up. He tries the jumper. Nails the jumper. On the outside. Poor judgment results in a backcourt violation.
You got to take care of the rock, baby.
On the left side. Tries for two. Nails a sweet jumper. There's a bad pass right to the defender. On the wing. Takes his jumper and come up short. About 5 minutes remaining. Lewis receives the ball. He shoots the jumper and score it.
Number 5, 4-2. The assist 2. Number 3.
Takes the pass in the paint. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. The crowd continues to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
They'll work it around the arc. He lets it go. Missed the jumper. On the inside for two. He drains it. How about that play that went through the high post again?
They got the ball into the high post, and the defense couldn't react on time, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. Turnover by the senior. Gave it up. Looking for a screen on top and got it. He goes for three.
He missed the jumper off the nice screen.
The Bulldogs are an up-tempo team, Dick. What are the components that make up a good up-tempo team?
They sure are. They like to recruit athletes, mainly guys who can get out and run, fill the lanes, and pressure opponents.
3 minutes left on the game clock. They work the perimeter. For the bucket. He gets that one to fall.
Number 11, 4-2.
Cross court. He unloads a three. Knocks it down. Looking for a good shot. He bombs from outside.
Hey, when are these guys going to be able to make a shot?
Trying to feed the low block. He goes up with it. They got it. Violation possession, 3 seconds.
Can't nap in a lane like that.
It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
It really takes the pressure off of your go-to guys when the supporting cast is able to make plays, rebound, and be strong on defense. As a coach, when your team is playing together like this, you have to be smiling on the sideline.
Sideline inbounds. On the left side. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Great shot. The Gaels are getting some great opportunities to score when they get the ball in the high post.
Well, they're doing a great job running their offense, working it through the high post. That's what they need to do.
On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up with it.
They let him get into a rhythm.
About a minute remaining in the game clock. Now they work it around the perimeter. Blocks the shot. Can't connect. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
In the paint. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely. Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
On the outside. Tries for two. Jumper won't go. From three-point land. Missed it. At halftime, the Gaels are behind by 23. Gonzaga showed great presence on the boards in the first half.
And you know what really impressed me, Brad? They did it with textbook box-out form. They sealed off. We see so many kids that don't box out. Not this team.
Looks like a full-court man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale.
Shooter spotting up on a three.
He wants a three. Nails the jumper. Unloads a three. Off the mark. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
The Bulldogs have done a fantastic job of boxing out and rebounding at the defensive end. Dick, you mentioned earlier that this key would be vital to the team's success. So far, so good. However, the coaching staff was also quick to tell the players that only one half of basketball has been played. The great rebounding must continue. Brad?
All right, thanks, Erin. Charity strike. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Comes up empty for two. Tries for two. They wanted an offensive interference call and don't get it. three. The missed shot. The shooting guard handles the pass. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching. For three. Scores it. Gave it up.
He didn't have the good angle. They should have got it to him about a second earlier.
He shoots from the deep corner, plus the J. Looking for a good shot.
Double team now, bad angle.
He pulls up with a jumper.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Cross court. From the corner. Gets the J to fall. He can't let this guy have an uncontested shot.
He just got to dig in and play some D.
Out on the wing. Here's a double team for the bucket. He makes the shot. That was a great delivery on the back cut.
Brad, those are the type of reads you look for in practice.
And a momentary look from three-point land. They get it to go. He puts up the J. Missed the jumper.
Great shot block right there. They had some good movement on the offensive side.
Cross court. He puts up the three ball. He bangs it in for another score.
And the hits just keep coming on, baby. Look at that spacing.
Gets a hand in the way. Obvious foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
The Bulldogs are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
Too many games are lost from a charity stripe. As a coach, it's good knowing that you have players on your roster who can knock them down. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
And a slam.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
They run it up into transition. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Goes. From right in the circle, he sinks another basket. What are they going to do with this guy, Dick?
I don't know, Brad, but they better do it quickly.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up for two. He gets the bucket to fall. He tries the jumper. Scorches the net with a J.
Up and inside.
Turnover committed by the senior. perimeter. Shoots. In and out. On the right side. Goes up. Missed it. On the dribble. Gives it up. He launches a three. Goes in. Working it around the perimeter. He fouled him. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
And we'll go to the free throw line. Gets the first. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Traps in place, Dick. Number 0 is called for the foul. The Bulldogs have been getting it done tonight in a lot of different ways.
It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach. They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
They work it around the perimeter, takes the shot, and come up short. Number 0 handles the feed. I think they're trying to make a stake. He gets the foul, and the layup will count, Dick.
Hey, way to play strong, my man. Way to play strong.
Chance to get an easy one here. Good. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Gave it up. For 2. Shot off.
Hey, as a coach, you really like to see your kids get up and challenge shots like that.
A lot of times a challenge is enough to make the offensive player change their shot in the air. He shoots the jumper. Can't connect. Fires away. Perfectly executed. Now that's how you take the ball to the basket.
He has all kinds of moves, and we saw just about all of them on that drive. A good-looking 2 points.
Buries it. The Gaels are considered pretty balanced, I think, when talking about their style of play. Wouldn't you say, Dick?
Brad, they like to balance the tap. They don't feel like they can always play up-tempo or always play in the half court. Therefore, they mix it up and do a little bit of both. I think this style works for them.
Off the mark. Here's the 3 ball. Nope. He takes the board. Number 11 handles the feed. Moving it around the perimeter.
The frustration right there.
He pulls the trigger and score it. On the outside. the fadeaway jumper. He misses the fadeaway.
Watch this break right here.
He goes up with it. The missed shot. On the dribble, gives it up. He attempts the trifecta. That's an ill-advised shot. I don't think that's the guy you want shooting from the three-point line.
Hey, Brad, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside jumpers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
Go into the low block for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. We'll be able to use their tempo and come out with a win here, Dick.
Well, it all comes down to execution. If you can put points on the board playing your style, your opponent will have to make adjustments that may affect their tempo and what they will do well.
He throws it up from downtown. Perfectly executed. Let's watch the move as he works his man and out a fadeaway jumper. A great drive to the hoop right there, Dick.
You know, he did a great job putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket.
From right of the circle. Jumper won't go. Hickman handles the pass. They'll work it around the arc. Goes up with a shot. Gets the J to fall. Entry pass in the paint. Tries for two. He misses it. This kid's been nothing short of magnificent on defense.
He's creating absolute havoc out there.
Goes up for two. No good. For two. Oh, yes. They work the perimeter. He attempts the jump shot. Knocks it down. Around 8 minutes remaining. Looks for a three-pointer. He knocks down another bucket.
This kid's got skills, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. It looks as though the students are all wound up and ready to agitate the opposition.
They're rocking right now. My goodness.
Let's take another look at this deep three. Jumper, and come up short. For the bucket, knocks it down. That one went through the high post, Dick.
Anytime you get a player in a high post, you put pressure on the defense, and that can lead to big breaks over the course of the game.
Gave it up. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. And he missed. The shooting guard gets the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. He attempts the three. And off the mark. On the left side. Puts up the J. Can't connect.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. There they come with a double team to stop it. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. We're at the 6-minute mark. Goes up for 2. Knocked it down. Now they work it around the perimeter. With the J. Bust the J. On the left side. For 2, drains it. Now that's how you take the ball to the basket.
When you drive with conviction, good things happen. Sometimes it's the basket, sometimes you get fouled.
Takes the great block shot.
The last line of defense is a good block.
Fans will be celebrating tonight, Dick. This one's out of reach.
Well, it's simple. They came out, executed a game plan, and ended up on top.
Bucket gets it to go. The Gaels did a great job of going through the high post on that play.
Anytime you get a player in the high post, you put pressure on the defense, and that can lead to big breaks over the course of the game.
Takes away the pass. Gave it up. Jumper scorches the net with a J. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Goes up with it. The Gaels have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Cross court. Puts up the jumper and score it.
Turnover by the freshman.
Nice pass to the low block. He pulls up with a jumper. Off the mark. On the outside. A little two-man action. He shoots from the top of the circle. Missed the jumper. We're at the 3-minute mark. Foul charge. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
As we take a look at the sophomore.
Brad, he's got that first year of experience under his belt. So this season, his team is going to be looking for him a lot more.
First one is good. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones. He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
The Bulldogs are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press kick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
On the right side. Now with about 10 seconds to shoot. Number 5 takes it away. The defense isn't giving an inch.
Hey, they're making him take the tough shots.
We're at the 2-minute mark. Tries for 2. Sinks it. Cross court. Looks at the 3. Not a wise decision to take that shot there.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
Tries one from three-point land. Off the mark. He shoots from the corner. The Bulldogs have got to continue to get him the ball.
Rowdy's on fire.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Lets it fly. Jumper won't go. One minute left on the game clock. Goes up. Busts the jumper. The Bulldogs did a great job of going through the high post on that play.
Anytime you get a player in a high post, you put pressure on the defense, and that can lead to big breaks over the course of the game.
They look to get it to the inside. Takes the jumper. Nope. Shot clock is dead. He puts up the tray and come up short. He goes up strong, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
Oh, great call by the official. He beat him to the spot. That's essential defensively.
Offensively, they get into their zone motion from downtown. Can't connect. Gonzaga wins in an absolutely humiliating blowout.
This is a surprise since the two teams were so evenly matched.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody.